Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Oblivion. We find ourselves here at Herstein's Shrine, and on the way here I killed a bear so that I would have the pelt I needed to use at this shrine.
You have been told what you need to know. Your path is now your own.
Okay, that's all they're gonna say. Any rumors?
We threaten no one. Why can't they just leave us alone? We tremble beneath his eye.
Also, between episodes as I was getting my axe re-equipped, I got a new quest that someone told me about. A forlorn watchman, a ghost that wanders the Niben Bay looking out at sea, that people are curious about. So we'll probably want to do that at some point as well. Anyway, here, Herstein, I've got a pelt for you. For the bear pelt.
Summoned by prey, the hare crouches before the fox's muzzle. Perhaps I shall task you, mortal, sent you to hunt for my amusement. In Arcane Grove is a quarry worthy the chase. First named, last tamed. The unicorn runs wild there. Bring me this creature's horn, mortal, if you dare.
I have already accidentally killed the unicorn, and I probably picked up its horn. So... After I made the required offering, Herstein was summoned and spoke to me. He told me that he desires the horn of a unicorn. I may be able to find a unicorn in the Arcane Grove. I've killed the unicorn and retrieved its horn. I should return to the shrine of Herstein.
Yes, hunter. Make your offering. Did you taste its flesh and drink its blood? Never waste the spoils of a kill.
You're in my way?
Pleased me, hunter. Take my token and wear it well. Hereafter, take your prey and whisper my name.
Well, that was an incredibly easy quest. Herstein was impressed with my skill in hunting the unicorn. He has rewarded me with the Savior's Hide. What is the Savior's Hide? It says it's something to wear. It's a bit of armor. Resist magic on self 25%. I'd rather have all of my stats increased, thank you. But nice to have. Well, that didn't take nearly as long as I was expecting it to. So maybe I will do the Forlorn Watchman. So I've heard a rumor about a ghost of an old man who walks the shores of Niben Bay at night. It's said that he walks slowly along the coast and then looks mournfully out into the bay until sunrise. The people of Breville have taken to calling him the Forlorn Watchman. I was referred to Gilgondorin at Silverholm on the Water to learn more. Let's see what you have to say then, Gilgondorin. We also have Molag Bal that we're high enough level to take on his shrine, but I know Molag Bal is one of the super evil Daedra. A lot of them are more just, you know, chaotic. But Molag Bal is straight up evil, so I'm not as sure about doing his quest.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
What can you tell me about the Forlorn Watchman?
The watchman looks like he may have been a sailor. No one knows where he came from, or why he looks so sad. I don't like talking about the dead like they're some kind of tourist attraction, but that spirit has been making his ghostly journey for years now. We've learned to just accept that he's there. Every night, short as clockwork, he appears at Bawn Watch Camp at 8 on the shore of Niben Bay. He's never harmed anyone, but most people give him a wide berth. You seem curious enough, so I'll be glad to pinpoint where he appears on your map.
All right, well, thank you. I will check
Good
it out.
day.
See if I can help him move on. Whatever it is that he's searching for, you know? Bit out into the sea? Or is it just a poorly placed map marker? Or maybe there's a small island there. Well, let's get out of town. Yeah, they're on the other side of town. Ooh, there's a way shrine. I do need to pray at all of those. Granted, if I do anything else considered evil or giving me infamy before I visited all the way shrines. I think it just undoes my progress of clearing my good name. Continue your penance to earn the gods' forgiveness. Yeah, we've got to go to all of them. This is Zenithar. So go to all of them and then we will have our infamy return to 0 so that we could wear the armor. But more importantly to me is stop having people be disappointed in me. Just saying, I thought you were, an honorable knight, but I guess not. It's like, oh, I am. I just did a minor Thieves Guild thing to steal from the Mages Guild and then immediately return it. Huh. There's a little doorway there. I don't really want to swim the whole way, but I also don't want to walk all the way around the town. So I guess we will swim. Or I could drink a potion of water walk if I have one on me. But it wouldn't surprise me if I've sold all of them. Yeah, nothing there that sounds like it's water walk. It's water breathing. Let's see about making a potion, just while we're here in the water. Water walk. No, just water breathing. Okay. Certain we've come across potions for water walking in the past, but it appears that I do not have them at the moment. So we will carefully swim with a shield strapped to our arm, which has got to be exhausting. Something of interest underwater. No. So right here at this camp, a ghost shows up every night. Is there anyone staying at this camp? Or is there just a perpetual camp set up here that no one is at? I think I've been... Maybe I haven't. That Ayleid ruin is not marked as if I visited it. Goodbye, imp. Is it conjurers or just random weak Daedra here? Oh, we've got the attention of someone else. Another imp. So no, I don't think conjurers. Bawn. What time of day is it? It's nearly dusk. Alright, we'll check this out after we've inquired with our ghost because it's basically time. Every night. I don't know what time they consider night. And yeah, at some point I should check out that. I do know that's the Shivering Isles DLC, which is why I've been holding off on it. But at some point we'll check it out. Cannot wait with enemies nearby. Are there enemies nearby? This is feeling very nightly. The ghostly figure of the forlorn watchman has appeared on the shore of the Niven Bay. Perhaps I should watch him for a bit and see what he does. So not talk to him? Watchman ignores you when you try to speak to him.
Please.
So I can't talk to you, but you can talk to me? He ignores me. Are you sure? Alright, we will watch you and see what you do, but hopefully me approaching didn't cause you to stop doing what you normally do. Is turning to face me and saying please. Clearly he can communicate, so I don't understand why I can't just talk to him and find out what he needs. But he's able to talk to us, but we can't talk to him. Saw that in the distance. So what are you up to? I'm assuming if there's something obvious he's doing, if he's been here for years and people have followed him like a tourist attraction, whatever it is, people would have noticed and interacted with whatever it is that he's involved in. Hi there, rat. I wonder if the rat's going to attack the ghost, because that would be funny. Nope. Alright, where are you going? Also, are there any more Nirnroot? Ooh, that looks like one. Hopefully I'm not missing something important that he's up to. Doesn't look like it. Oh, you've stopped. Randomly. I talk now? Nope. So you get here and you just sort of stare up this cliff for a while. You're not interacting with the rock or anything. I don't see anything of note up here. I don't know. Feels like he's not doing anything, but I can't make him start doing something. And if he was done, you would think there'd be a quest pop-up saying, I saw him do X, I should investigate. Instead, it's still telling me watch him and see what he does. There's a wolf out there, probably not related. I wonder if something's supposed to happen and the trigger just didn't happen, and so we're just stuck here waiting for something to occur. Like another ghost appearing and walking up and it just didn't appear. Because it feels weird that we're just standing here waiting. Let's see, this quest is called the Forlorn Watchman. I'll quickly look it up while I'm waiting. Looks like we've got the time. It says once he's stopped, talk to him. After a short pause, the ghost will begin his lonely trek around the water's edge, follow him to a spot near Fort Irony. Fort Irony is there. Once the ghost stops, speak to him to learn stuff. There we go. Just had to shove him to get him moving again. Good thing you can shove ghosts. So, he's probably supposed to stop near to Fort Irony, and he just hasn't made it all the way. Nice shot. Anything of value on you? Nope, just your wolf pelt. Yeah, so this is much closer to Fort Irony. Alright, now he's kind of walking past Fort Irony. Oh, hello there. You ready to talk now?
I was once the man known as Grantham Blakely. Look for me in the mouth of the panther. Please, release me.
The mouth of the panther. And then he ignores me again. I assume we go back and talk to... Gilgondarin. I should try and ask Gilgondarin about the mouth of the panther. Makes sense. So we do have a fort here we could investigate. I want your meat. We'll hold off on the fort. Forts are usually less interesting. At least what I've seen, unless the quest is directing you to them. Elite ruins are usually pretty okay. So let's go back to Bawn. So I do want to check it out. And then we'll go back to Gilgondarin and ask him about the mouth of the panther and see what he knows. Okay, we split off in two different directions. Hard. Ugh. And it sounds like I'm in combat. Luckily, they'll give me a moment to finish picking this lock before they attack me. Oh. Hi, rat. You are unimportant. Average, I've got a spell for you. Nope, you weren't the real threat. You are. Goodbye. Hello? Huh. Well, that was certainly something. I guess your skull just isn't affected by gravity? Okay, we've got a path continuing that way. No other buttons or anything. That's the way to continue. First, we'll unlock you. Did you silence me? You silenced me. How dare. Contracted astral vapors. Well, that's not great. At least I can cast my spells again. Silver Claymore. Part of me is keeping an eye out for probably a glass weapon. Hopefully blunt. I don't have enough magic. I'm not getting my magic back. Is that the disease I have? 'Cause that'd be real bad. 15 points damage magicka. Well, that should just be my total amount. And stunted magicka. And a weakness to magicka. Well, that all sounds not good. Okay, my magic is restoring. I didn't need the ectoplasm. There you go. So yeah, we're gonna need to pray at a shrine to get healed sooner rather than later. Or maybe I have a potion of cure disease on me. We can hope. Potion of cure poison. Looks like a no. Do I have the ingredients to make a potion of cure disease? Cure disease. No, I just have the clan fear clause. I need a second ingredient. Yep, so at the moment, unless I find something, we're going to need to pray at a shrine. Well, that's not ideal. Look how slow my magic's restoring, if it even is. Let's rest an hour. That should get my magic back. It didn't. Well now, how did it come back when I was in that fight? I don't know. Okay, so we have a treasure here, Varla Stone. We'll need a button to lift it. Right, I don't want to fight the champion skeleton. We want to fight the champion. That's you down. Man, I am not a fan of not having magic. I don't know if you're aware, but I'm kind of a mage. Having magic is kind of my thing. But alright. I could drink potions, but that's gonna be pretty slow to get all of my magic I need for this dungeon from potions. Big hallway. There's a button. Is that for... It is. So that gets me the Varla Stone. Sorcery. There are a bunch of side paths. Oh, Where did you go? Oh, you died already. That was faster than I expected. No, I don't want Dwarven. Dwarven's too heavy. That goes back to Bawn, the main area. Come back around here, I'm sure. That's where we came. That's where we came in. That's probably the way forward. So what is over here? And I'll pick this the old-fashioned way because I don't have magic. What a shame. Gained a point of lockpicking, though. Okay, this is a big open area. Yeah, I've seen... It looked like a rickety bridge, so I did not trust it. Alright, these usually spew poison. Staff of Conflagration. That's a hard word. Fire damage on target, weakness to fire on target, and light on target. Well, I can use this while I'm out of magic rather than using my axe. And that wasn't poisoning me, oddly. So if we fell down there, how do we get back up? Well, let's fall down there. There's got to be a way back up. There are enemies down there. Alright. Okay. I am taking tons of damage. Was that from my fire spell? Oh, you died already. And I'm over encumbered because you gave me strength damage. It'll go away soon enough, thankfully. Restore willpower. Not what I need. Don't see any other chests over here. There we go. Oh, the third one again. Having bad luck picking these locks. There you go. Keep an eye out for more chests. And it looks like the only way out of here is actually to go through this door to a new zone. That's interesting. So there is another path in that previous zone we didn't explore. I can hear enemies around us. That went through you? Which I don't approve of. There you go. And they can silence me, but they can't silence my staff. So we do have another doorway over here that leads into another big area. Huh. We can go down. This is a big Ayleid ruin. Much bigger than normal. Well, that was quick and easy. Alright, nothing else over here. So that's this lower area done. I mean, this is obviously a trap. Yeah. Anything over there? Not that I see. Oh, another Lich King. Don't hide behind your minions. Nether Lich, that's the term. Not Lich King. I'll grab your Staff of Frost. Nothing tucked back there. Probably nothing tucked back here, correct. There you go. I don't need the expert mortar and pestle. I think I already have expert. Yeah, nothing seems to be tucked. Oh, something back here. That would have been a good time to go. There we go. Alright, you lead to another area. Is that the area we were in? Oh, hi there. Doesn't seem like this does damage to me, thankfully. Yes, so this is an area we were already in. That was the rat we saw behind that door. So I gotta figure out how I got back to that other area. That's how we get back to Bawn. We came down here. Right. We came through here. And I went through both of these side paths to fully explore them. We have not been up here. Right? Is there actually nothing here? Oh, we are finally taking poison damage here. But no, there's nothing there? Have I been everywhere then? We went through here. Dropping down led us somewhere else. Where do you lead? Right, you were to another dead end. Okay, I think I have actually explored everywhere now. Probably. Yeah. Actually, that would just take me the long way. We know that this is a shortcut. Right? No. Yeah, this takes me to Bawn. Possibly somewhere in Bawn I haven't been. Yes. Alright, I haven't been looking for Wilkenstones. I don't know if I've missed any. I've been using quite a few of them lately, so it's probably smart to restock our supplies a little. Can I grab? Thank you. Gotcha. Perfect. Then path continues, or does it not? That's where we came in, I think. Huh. Oh, we can drop off an edge. That's what it is. Cool. Then this is how we get out of here. Gotcha. hope that the shrines in the temples, because I'm planning on going back here to Breville, and I'm hoping that the shrine in the temple here will still heal me of my disease, even though I've lost favor with the gods by having too much infamy. Because if not, that'll be annoying. Rejoice. Through faith, your afflictions are banished. Thank you. Ah, look at that magic returning. So good. So now we need to get to Gondrel and ask him about the Forlorn Watchman. Specifically the phrase he said. However, I think I'm going to end this here. Next time we'll talk to him and then carry on with the Forlorn Watchman quest. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye.